Aber was muss ich jetzt da machen? Ach, da vorne. Stimmt, die Tuss haben wir auch noch gehabt. Oder den Typi da.
Hello, Captain.
Your Excellency, what can I do for you?
Governor Burren has asked me to help you fight against the caravan attacks. Could you tell me precisely what's going on?
For weeks we have been harassed by the savages. They're waiting for groups of soldiers or caravans to be out of sight of the outpost and attack with incredible violence. They don't just steal goods or equipment. They kill without mercy. Only one man survived their last attack. He's here in a sorry state.
Do you think he could answer a few questions?
Yes, but take it easy on him.
I'll make sure I do, Captain.
Was haben wir da?
Hello
Sprich.
there. My name is Desardet. I'm the legate of the congregation. I was informed that your caravan was looted and that you were the sole survivor of the attack.
It's true, Your Excellency. It was awful. All those deaths. The violence. We followed the recommended precautions to the letter, but it was useless.
Umstände?
How did the attack happen?
We traveled all day. We were exhausted, and night was approaching. We knew we were not very far from the outpost, but we couldn't go any further. So we camped away from the road, trying to stay out of sight. Alas, it was in vain. That's when they struck, in the middle of the night.
Und noch den
Were there
Angreifer.
several attackers?
I counted 5, maybe 6. But others were hiding in the woods. I'm sure of it. If they only had their usual stone weapons, we may have hoped to escape them. But their weapons were inflamed. I have never been so scared in my life.
Welche waren?
What were you transporting?
Mostly food, but also herbs and other ingredients for scientists.
Did the attackers take it?
Everything was a blur. I don't know if they intended to steal or destroy it. Unfortunately, my companions died while trying to protect our cargo.
Are you saying that the looters started by attacking your cargo?
Yes, Your Excellency. Maybe more of us would have survived if we'd all fled.
You
Vorsichtsmaßnahmen?
mentioned recommended precautions.
Yes. Since attacks occur often, we were given a number of precautions to avoid them. Do not travel at certain times, do not camp near the road, do not light any fires. All of it was useless. It would have been better to recruit guards to escort us.
Based on what you're saying, the attacks were very targeted. They must have a camp near the outpost to monitor the road.
But what is their goal? Why attack all the caravans along this route?
They must want to cut off the supply lines to Hikmet. We'll go to the scene of the attack. I might find something there to help track these rebels. The caravan was some distance from the road when it was attacked.
A bit of poison on my blade. Then let's go!
Watch out! Grenade!
Okay, das hätten wir.
Here we are. Stay alert.
Und die Bierchen und Weißwein nehmen wir natürlich noch mit.
The food has been destroyed. They clearly don't need it, which means that their camp should be close by.
Okay, was haben wir da?
These crates are empty. Their entire contents have been destroyed. These goods were not meant to reach their destination.
Was schwebt denn da hinten schon wieder?
They must have died protecting their goods. How sad. These wounds appear to be caused by stone blades. The kind of weapons that islanders use. They acted quickly, methodically, and then left. But where are the bodies? Let's look around.
Na komm.
Bit of poison on my blade. Let's go!
So, was haben wir da? Nix mehr. Was haben wir da Schönes? Das nehmen wir mit. Das nehmen wir mit. Ach so. Jetzt pass auf. Schon wieder voll. Mach mal wieder verwerten oder so. Okay. Dann mal wieder verwerten. Und das nehmen wir auch mit. Was haben wir da? Das haben wir weg. Das haben wir weg. Den haben wir gleich mit weg. Was haben wir da? Verwerten. Und 50. Ja, dann gehen wir wieder. So, was haben wir jetzt da? Ah, ein Lagerplatz, den nehmen wir natürlich wieder mit. Oh, wo sollen die sein? Ach, da hinten sollen die sein. Okay. Ja, dann.
Bit of poison on my blade. Then let's go!
Why was this man's body arranged like this? There's something in his pocket.
So, was haben wir da? Unvollendeter Brief eines Händlers an seine Familie. Meine Liebe, ich fürchte, diese Reise wird meine letzte sein. Wir waren sehr vorsichtig und haben sogar jede Nacht kalt gespeist. weil es zu gefährlich war, ein Feuer zu machen, und dennoch habe ich das Gefühl, dass wir beobachtet werden. Und ich fürchte, dass sie uns angreifen könnten. Praktisch jeden Moment.
He was in the caravan, but whoever attacked him decided to drag him here and feed him to the wild beasts.
A message for other merchants, no doubt. One must admit, it's an effective deterrent.
Okay. Oh. Schon wieder ein Viech.
Bit of poison on my blade.
Watch out!
Gehen wir her. Das hätten wir. Nehmen wir die Birnen noch mit. Was der noch? Das nehmen wir natürlich noch mit. Die lassen wir jetzt einfach mal. Oh, was haben wir da? Einen goldenen. Okay. Ja, da oben hat es wer.
A bit of poison on my blade. Then let's go! Reward of this fate!
Control. We're close to the target.
Das hätten wir. Was haben wir da? Was haben wir noch mehr? Gehen wir mit.
Bit of poison on my blade.
Ach, da sind wir da.
This obstacle was deliberately placed here. I think we're on the right track. Their camp must be nearby. We must find a way to pass.
Ui, ist da schon wieder schön. Herrlich. Ah. Na komm, auf geht's.
Poison on my blade. Then let's go!
So, das hätten wir. So, jetzt schauen wir weiter. Das lassen wir jetzt direkt stehen. Da ist eh bloß Mist. So. Finde die Rebellen. speich die mal. Warte mal, F5. Ach ja, so funktioniert das.
Finally, here's the camp of the rebel natives.
Although their violence disgusts me, I prefer not to behave like them. We should try to talk to them first.
Jetzt reden wir erst einmal mit denen.
Hello. Don't worry. I come in peace. I only wish to speak to your leader.
I am the leader of this camp, Renaikse. And whom might you be?
My name is Desade. I'm the legate of the merchant congregation.
The congregation. Are those the Lugaid Blau? The yellow eyes?
It's possible, yes. We live in the city south of the island.
That's right. We hold no grudge against your people. Talk. I'm listening.
I have come to speak to you about your attacks against all those who take the road to Hikmet.
The Lions only got what they deserve. They have captured many of our people. We must release them.
That's the price of war. If you fight, you risk men being taken prisoner.
I'm not talking about warriors, Renaikse, but villagers kidnapped in our villages. They mainly attack on Olmenawi, those carrying the mark of the bond like you. They capture them, and we never see them again. We don't know what they are doing to them, but we are going to release them.
I see. But our merchants have no role in this. They are not warriors, so why kill them?
They brought food and weapons back to our enemies. We could not let them pass. If your merchants had fled, we would not have pursued them. But they resisted, so they died. The city of Lions is no longer to receive food or weapons. Nothing.
In that case, I'm sorry to tell you that you've failed. The road is not the only way to transport goods. Many things are transported by sea.
Listen, if what you told me is true, I fully understand why you're fighting. I'm even ready to help you clear up these disappearances, as long as you spare our merchants.
You no longer need to worry about it. That was our last attack. Our troops are ready, and soon we will make the Lion pay for the harm it has brought upon us.
What are you talking about?
Soon, the Donea Extragao will march together, and we will free our brothers.
Desade, we can't let them do it. It'll be a massacre.
I'm sorry, Chief, but I cannot let you do that.
So you finished talking and you want to fight now?
You leave me no choice.
A bit of poison on my blade. And let's go! Let's see if you can ward off this fate!
Ja. Hat's Pech gehabt. Pech. Ach, ich trage schon wieder zu viel. So, dann machen wir das da mal. Was haben wir da noch? Und da ist er weg. Und jetzt so, gehen wir zum dann zum Hauptmann zurück. So, jetzt mal hin. Ja, stimmt. So, die haben wir zerlegt. Gehen wir da wieder durch.
These people preferred to die than fall to the Alliance.
What this woman says worries me, Desardo. This kidnapping story does not make sense. But whatever their reasons, if all the rebels attack at the same time, there will be a massacre.
I have to admit that the story of this attack is concerning. We should talk to Captain Rainhild about it. We can also inform him that the convoys will now be running smoothly.
So, dann gehen wir da zurück zum Hauptmann. Weg da. Ach ja, da ist es. Aber Reisen... Außenposten. Können wir tatsächlich hier reisen? Schau hier. Wunderbar.
Hello, Captain.
Your Excellency, what can I do for you?
Angriffe sprechen,
I
jawohl.
managed to trace the rebels who attacked the caravans. They will no longer be a problem.
You eliminated them.
Yes, Captain. Alas, these men are only a small part of the rebels that threaten you. I learned that they are planning to go to war with Hikmet.
We have been at war with the rebels for a long time.
They did not speak of skirmishers, but of a pit. They want to free their imprisoned comrades and will stop at nothing to do so.
This is terrible news. We must prepare the troops immediately. I'll send a message to Governor Buran. Thank you for warning us, Your Excellency. You've given us a chance to resist their assault. I know it's not much, but I hope you'll accept this as a token of gratitude.
Thank you, Captain.
Haben wir da noch?
Hello, Captain.
Your Excellency, what can I do for you?
I must
Nix
go.
mehr.
Goodbye, Captain.
Goodbye, Your Ex...
Was haben wir da? Die Brückenallianz braucht man schon, ne? Ich glaube, das kann es ansonsten kann schwierig werden. Was haben wir jetzt da noch? Jetzt schauen wir mal, ob wir die auf unsere Seiten ziehen können. Ich hoffe, sonst ist glaube ich richtig schwierig. Bin mir noch nicht sicher. Ich hoffe. So, jetzt schauen wir mal darauf. Da machen wir dann nur kurz schnell Speicherung da. F5. Schnellspeicherung, jawohl.
Your Excellency.
Lady de Sade, and to what do I owe this honor?
Über die Angriffe der eingeborenen Karawane sprechen.
I have taken care of your problem with the caravans. The merchants should now be able to reach Hikmet.
Captain Rainhild has sent a message to that effect. She has told me that you have shown yourself particularly efficient dealing with these savages. You have my complete admiration and my gratitude.
My pleasure. I imagine the captain must have informed you of all that we learned.
Indeed, and I am extremely worried. An attack of any significant magnitude would be a catastrophe for our city. We have the means to repel these savages, but it will not be without great losses.
Perhaps there is another way. The natives have clearly expressed their wishes. The freedom of their brothers and sisters.
I see where this is headed, but I fear that they were not honest with you. A few natives are being held in the prison of the Coin Guard, but a handful of warriors does not seem to justify an assault of such commitment.
They were not speaking of just a few soldiers, but of kidnappings. The victims are only villagers.
This is inexplicable. We have taken no villagers. Of course, we answer their attacks in kind. And at times we have taken prisoners on the battlefield. But what use would we have for a few fishermen, hunters, and weavers?
Might it be possible that these kidnappings have taken place without your consent?
I doubt that. But of course, it is always possible that a few bandits might have stolen a shipment of arms. If that were the case, that would explain a great deal. Since you have been of such service to my people, and this grievous affair seems of great concern to you, would you be of a mind to lead the inquiry? Capture a few of these savages. Make it your mission to make them talk. We must understand what is going on before they attack.
Very well. I shall get to the bottom of this affair, Your Excellency.
Would you like to speak with me about any other subjects?
Ich wollte über die Allianz sprechen.
I have returned in the hope that you might have changed your mind.
And you have done well to hope so. You have proven to me that I can trust you. I shall give you the support of my men for the attack on this infamous sanctuary.
Thank you, Excellency. I have to go. Look forward to seeing you again.
Farewell, my lady.
Oh, Level 30. Level 30. So, was machen wir jetzt da? Magische Heilung reinigt auch Gift. Machen wir. Zuerst muss ich mal schauen. Jetzt machen wir erstmal da raus. So, gibt's da jetzt nur irgendwo... Ansonsten gehen wir zu mir schnell. So, jetzt pass auf.